What's going on, guys? Silver and Cards here, and today we have the Pokemon Go set. A couple quick thoughts before I open. Thanks for watching. I don't post much. The channel's not really got much of a directive other than a cool spot to keep a lot of the openings. And ideally, get to revisit some of those fun openings. And today is definitely a pretty fun opening. So we do have the Pokemon Go set. A couple ETBs. I've opened a few so far. Pull rates seem pretty solid. I have no reason to think they aren't that way across all products. You get these rewards for Pokemon Go. These are codes for the game to get in-game rewards. Expires in a year. I did have a friend of mine just try a couple of these out. He got a berry and he got a revive and a sticker. So clearly, don't jump jump too fast to get those codes in. But the cards are fun to open. Full disclosure, I think the singles are going way down. And I know that's not rocket science to predict about a modern Pokemon set in today's world. But, I mean, I'm talking way, way down. You could see the price move from today, release day. I think the shiny Radiant Charizard is 50, no, not even, like 30 bucks. Blastoise and Venusaur down to like 10, and surely heading lower, no doubt. Cool sleeves, Mewtwo. I will be collecting those. The sleeves have value, you know. If you don't play and you just open, then I can understand you not understanding that. Totally understandable to not understand. But people do buy them, especially once they're a little harder to come by. Older Sun and Moon sleeves sell really well. Some of the Sword and Shield sets are starting to sell. I sold Arceus sleeves, so you never know. A bunch of easy stuff. But I digress. We got 10 packs in this first ETB. And, oops, forgot to flash the promo. So I'll grab that after this, after my long intro. But here we go. So, cool things to note. Yes, there are Dittos. You'll see a little O symbol in the bottom left corner. Or not even, just a little Ditto character. And as far as I can tell, they only come on the reverses like this. You would see something down there. And our first card is a Charizard. Not the Charizard, but a Charizard. Charmeleon, Candela, Steelix, you know. Code card, as usual. Nothing too exciting in pack number 1. Oh, let's see here. So my first ETB, this promo was thrashed. These are very, very poorly packaged. I will tell you now. Mewtwo's in near mint condition are going to be a little harder to come by than other promos. But pretty sick looking full art for sure. Everything textured, mixed in with a little nostalgia on an older character. Well, you got a winning formula there, buddy. Okay, here we go. All right. I think I only opened 1 pack. Maybe I already opened 2. That would surprise me. Okay, got Melton. We go to Eevee. This feels like a chunkier, so that makes me think maybe we got a Radiant. There is by Barrel, Magikarp, just a reverse Magikarp, and a Alolan Executor V right behind. So nothing to write home about so far. And like I said, I guess this was 1 pack. Yeah, fat pack. And nothing too exciting there. But we got a lot of cards to go. We got 8 more from this ETB, and I'll probably open these boxes. My pick for the sealed winner, ETBs are usually pretty safe, and whenever there's a 10-pack ETB like this one, similar to Hidden, Shining, Dragon Majesty, whatever ones do that way, those are even usually safer bets. But this bad boy is the most overprinted I've seen a set since Shining Fates. Oh, hot dog, hot diggity dog. That's a Radiant Charizard, baby. Oh, I'll get to see it right away. This is so cool. This guy, I will tell you now, he's probably going to $9 to $10. And if he goes lower than that, then people like me get scared. Because then at that price, I'm interested in buying a lot of them. I just think it's too cool, man. Way too cool, Shiny Charizard. Zapdos for the foil. Pokestop, Camera Up. Okay, cool. So let's call balls and strikes. That's a hit. That is a Radiant Charizard hit. Now there are some Mewtwo cards, and I think maybe even a Dragonite card that could be worth more, but that's it. You know, everything's way down. Sealed product is down. So you can buy certain boxes like ETBs, potentially the Radiant Eevee collection, I'm not sure about that one, but you can get them for cheaper than retail in store right now on TCG Player. So I will be scooping up those Radiant Eevee boxes. I cannot recommend those enough. This playmat, this shiny Eevee, beautiful playmat. Yeah, done. Want it, gotta have it. Happy to accumulate more. So that's really the only one I'm buying. I did also buy a bunch of the Dragonite boxes, 2 promo foil Dragonites. That's hard to pass up as well. But those don't come out till, God, mine won't be here till September. I don't know when they're actually supposed to come out. All right, we've got Apom, just a reverse. And what do we got behind him? Metal V, the tank himself. And it, yeah, no Ditto yet. Still got our V-Star thing. That Radiant Charizard is gonna make this a pretty successful ETB. Crazy to realize, like, when I last looked, he was 30 bucks. He's probably on his way to 25 or 20 now. It's been a few hours, so we'll see how hard this set falls. Blissey, which, you know, sitting atop the Pokestop is something we can all relate to. Early Pokemon Go players, just disgusting. Blissies and Blissies and Blissies, and fighting them. 30-minute gym fights to, you know, yuck. Anyways, 4 more packs for this ETB. I have been pretty fortunate, like I said, enough to where I'm telling you I think the pull rates are just up on everything. I've gotten about a Radiant per ETB. I've opened 3 so far. This is the 4th. I've also gotten, I think, 1 secret and 1 full art, just about. Some V's and stuff. Yeah, that is a Blanche reverse and Snorlax laying in front of the house. Collapse, Pokemon is now asleep. This is pretty cool. The effects on these get a big A+ for me. And some of the stuff, the lure module. Each player reveals top 3 cards of their deck and puts all Pokemon they have into their hand. Then each player shuffles the other cards back into their deck. Cool. The Pokestop, I think, was burn 3, and if it was an item, you get to keep it. Or maybe that was the reverse. So that one's the Pokemon into their hand. That one's the items. Pretty cool stuff. Gave it mechanics that actually relate to the game itself. It'd be funny if I miss a Ditto in a video and uploaded it. It does look like we've got something behind Pikachu. Can't tell exactly. Maybe a secret, maybe not. Number 50 out of 78, we got Dragonite V-Star. Very cool. So that would be the full art I was talking about. I don't think this is a secret. They didn't number it like a secret. Okay. 2 packs left. We hit our full art, we hit our Radiant. What would seem like amazing pulls, this is probably enough to cover this $50 ETB so far. Well, that should tell you what's coming. Gyarados, okay, and Golispod. I will say, the quality of these cards, what's the incubator do? So you basically won't put in your bench, shuffle your deck if tails with taking on the bottom of your deck. I don't know that that's that great. There's certainly better search cards. Yeah, I'm really hoping, I guess just for that Mewtwo V, the one with him on the city, I hope it's got some serious texture appeal to it. We got here, that Blastoise reverse, yup, sure is, and Gyarados holo. Okay, and I think that rounds out this box. In fact, it surely does. Okay, these things, I'll see if I can rip one open fast. Generally speaking, they're just a waste of cardboard, and I don't know. The only reason you need a big, clunky, colorful box is to appeal to kids, which they are, but kids aren't the ones buying the cards. Record-breaking profit levels. But anyways, that's fine. That wasn't too bad. There we go, I got 4 more, and we'll do that one more time after these. But cool stuff. Got the Radiant on an opening. If we're lucky, these 4 packs, might get another Radiant. I'm always happy with that. Prices of these, I think, are down to like 16 bucks. They're probably 20 in store. So you will be able to find these cards if you want. No Ditto. I had been holding off on peeling any of the Dittos, and I was like, well, I'm gonna do it. I'll do it on camera. So I have a stack on my desk. I think I got Spinnerack, Numel, the Doof Dittos, and I like them. I like knowing there's a Ditto under there and they're in disguise, so I'm not peeling them just yet. We'll see. Maybe it'll, hopefully it doesn't ruin the card that way. Sylveon Reverse and Articuno. Fan favorites for sure. Who doesn't love all the EV evolutions? But 2 packs in, nothing great on this Alolan Executor box. And this time we got Natu, who can be a Ditto, but isn't a Ditto. And the foil Charizard, just the holo. Not, you know, not my favorite artwork from this set. Not my favorite, but I guess it's hard when you have to come up with 20 Charizard artworks a year. Okay, last pack on this box. Does appear we peaked with the Charizard Radiant so far. Oh, I think I can see what it is. I think I can see. We got a Radiant Venusaur. I will take that, sir. That's very cool. And then Melmetal. You know, Headbutt. Swing and Smash, 160 health. Tanky little boy. Okay. So, I guess the Blastoise completes the trifecta. That'd be pretty cool on camera. So, let's crack it. Let's crack it. And then I've got a lot of recycling to do. Not too much else on the prediction horizon. I do see these staying lower than the in-store retail price. Maybe we hit a saturation point where they're actually sitting on the shelves more than Celebrations, and some of those ones were, yeah, I don't know. As far as the long term goes on this, I love these Radiant cards. I think they're great. I like Pokemon Go. I think it's a fun game. So I got no issues with the long. But for short term, I'd say look out below, man. If you're buying with the intention to flip, make some money in a month, a couple months, that ain't happening. You know, you can sell now if you need that money. If you don't, open, enjoy, keep them. That's what I do. We are going to be looking for, not Reverse Pikachu. Yikes. So I'm sure this is just a V behind it, but look at that. That is a little sticky. Slowking, V, and Pikachu. Come on, I really wanted to get a Ditto. I guess it wasn't meant to open them, or I'd have one. 3 packs left. Can we get Radiant Blastoise to round out the trio? Or will I be stuck holding Sudowoodo? Okay, we've got Natu, regular, Lunatone, appears to be another V behind it. Okay. Love a good repeat. And 2 packs left. Will we get a Ditto? Will we get the Blastoise? Will we pull that Mewtwo V Alt-Art? I don't know. As my 2-year-old daughter would say, I don't know. But we're gonna find out. 1. First time I'll slow down. I'm gonna do a cool Ditto animation if I can get it. Reverse should be next card. No, not even shiny Milton. Oh, regular Gyarados. Yep, and then there was one. Boy, I should have quit after that ETB. All right. One pack to save them all. One pack to find them. I don't know if the coat thing still works where you can tell which one's white and which one's black. I mean, I think you get a holo on all of them, so it doesn't really do you any favors here. It's not Blastoise. It's nothing good. It's Blissey. So that is going to do it. I'll be right... Yeah, that'll do it. You know what? I'll be right back, ladies and gents.